Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we gotta talk about ICP, one of the king coins in the actual market, one of the kings of the blockchain. Okay, I'm just being honest. When it comes to efficiency and actual performance and technology they're building on an internet computer, it's a one of one. I'm sorry, it's a one of one. When we just looking deep at the tech, not at the narrative of what's popping, what's got the most hype. When we look at the crypto tech, ICP is a one of one. Now, as you can see, if you just zoom out at this graph, it just don't look the best or most attractive, does it? When you look at that graph, you don't. If you're just a normal retail investor, you don't think, "Oh, that looks attractive. It might do like a 10x in the next month." No, you look at that graph and think it's so low compared to its all-time high, which is 400. But you have to do the research on the story behind that big dip. Okay, now with that being said, I'm here to tell you guys that when it comes to these big coins that are in the billions, okay, that a lot of the big institutions they're going to be involved in, I realize these coins are going to move slower on purpose. And not only are they going to move slower on purpose, they're going to move slower by design, because as coins get more high in the market cap, it takes more money to make them do multipliers anyway. But one thing that don't defeat is the purpose that crypto is going to be very lucrative for people that believe in it long term. And the reason I say this is because a lot of people, they've given up on ICP because they think it's moving too slow. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't hold at least 10 ICP, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. And the reason I say that is because we are looking at technology here that actually has a problem that it found a problem and a solution. What do I mean by that? When we look at the old computing systems that the government and the economy uses now, this is a more updated system they could use that solves certain issues and inefficiencies that is out there in the real world today. So when it gets adopted, it's like we're bound to make a lot of multipliers. Guys, when I'm talking about coins like ICP, I don't care about the 2025 bull run. Yeah, it would be nice to make some profits, but I'm looking at ICP as a coin that's going to be here for the next 10 years. And guess what? In the next 10 years, I'm only 33. So if I was just to put 200 a month and stake it and set it to the side for 10 years, do you know how much money in compound interest that's going to be? Do you understand how much money that's going to be? I'm playing for the game with the long term with these type of tokens. When it comes to me wanting to make big X's, 50X's, 70X's, all of that, I'm looking at lower caps and I'm looking at coins that have had the spotlight yet. But when it comes to coins like ICP, XLM, and these big market cap coins, I'm playing the long game because I know the investors and the contacts and the actual partnerships they have. It's all for a reason. These billionaire and multi-billionaire companies do not just partnership with crypto blockchains and coins for no reason. They are doing things long term. When you want to know about long term, ask a billionaire, because I'm guarantee you a lot of those billionaires, they have mastered the plan of long term. A lot of these people in crypto, if it don't do a 10x in a month, they don't want nothing to do with it. But when it comes to ICP, guess what? I could put 200 a month for the rest for the next 5 years, and I guarantee when I look at that bag and the amount is actually compact and compiled and compounded, I'll be very happy, because that was a side income. Like $200 is not a lot, and I'll probably be able to cash out a nice amount by then in the next 5 years. Now, don't get it twisted. If it does something crazy in 2025, I will take profit. But for the most part, I'm not selling the majority of my ICP. I'm sorry. I'm not in this bull run. I'm not. And if you don't own at least 10 of them, like, you have to understand you're missing out on the technology that big companies are going to be involved with. It's going to have a real world use case. When ICP is adopted by the globe, and when ICP is adopted into the technology forefront, I'm going to be real with you guys. It will solve a lot of these IT problems we have today. It's big on Web3. It's going to be very, very important. And it already has links with AI when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm just very excited for the future ICP. And I do believe that we will see big increases over the long term, not the short. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will be back with more content real soon. I'm going to keep working on these videos because I feel like it's insightful.